and thank you for tuning in. We are pretty much back to square one, aren't we? Unfortunately, many of us tense, very anxious, and constantly preoccupied with this third wave. Nothing has really changed in our mindset, has it? Unfortunately, it hasn't. And only because we want exactly the same thing. We want guarantees, we want sureties, we want certainty. We want to know. What do we want to know? That we won't get COVID, but more importantly, that we won't die from it. Now, let me ask you a question. What is the chance that you will be hit by lightning? What is the chance that you will be hit by a truck? What is the chance that when you go to a mall, you will be stabbed to death? Possibly very little. So, you don't mind not knowing that. You take the risk. You go out when it's thundering and lightning. You walk on the road. You shop and go for movies to the mall. Why? Because you have used a yardstick of estimation, of likelihood, of predicting the possibility of that happening to you. And on the basis of your probabilistic thinking, you have ventured out. Well, this is exactly known as measuring statistically the probability of you and I getting COVID and dying from it. Bayes was a mathematician who used a theorem that if we accommodate and use all prior information, our decisions and our statistics to know the probability of something happening increases. Let me exemplify by using a headline, stabbing in malls increases. Now, if you use this headline simply on the basis of what it stated, you may be fearful that maybe the next time you visited a mall, somebody would come out and stab you. However, you do know that your city has become safer than it has ever been. And using last year's statistics, which mentioned that every one person out of 10,000 who went to a mall was stabbed, the paper now correctly reports that it has doubled. That means 2 out of 10,000. When it was 1 out of 10,000, the percentage was 0.01. Now that it has doubled, 2 out of 10,000, it is 0.02. Is it really worth becoming so afraid of and stopping to go to the mall because of this percentage? And it is this extra information of the last year which we as well need to use about the ability of us to get COVID and worse still, the ability to die from it, not with it, to die from it. In using Bayesian probabilities, you and I will feel much more at ease and much more calmer because it will give us a perspective as to what has been happening in the recent past with the virus circulating. Ironically and paradoxically, the more you're okay not knowing, the less assurances you want, the less certainties you want, the more secure you will be, and anxiety will go running out of the window. Stay safe, stay healthy, all the very best for a wonderful year ahead again. Till next week, it's goodbye from the Barkha Cholani channel.